to ride home from Texas with the trophy. The Villanova grad and former attorney then followed his life's devotion to St. Augustine, ultimately to the priesthood. Travels everywhere with the team and is the person that they turn to when they need someone to just listen to them. Rarely in the high-octane world of college basketball have the chaplains of the teams been so much a part of the story. In fact, 8 of the 64 teams to make it to the dance were Catholic schools, and 2 in the Final Four, which led to this piece in the New York Times. Why Catholic colleges excel at basketball. They write about how these colleges cater to inner-city working-class kids and immigrants, and that tradition continues. They say this: several decades ago, many American Catholics were working-class urbanites clustered in some of the same cities, New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, San Francisco, New Orleans, in which those schools rose up. In basketball, with its inexpensive overhead, compact field of play, and small number of participants, they found a sport that suited them. And that is surely true. Here now, Father Rob Hagan, Villanova's Associate Athletic Director and Team Chaplain. Father Rob, thank you. Good to have you here tonight. Congratulations to you.
Great to be here. We're thrilled. Very excited.
What do you think? What's so special about this team? What's the secret to their success? You've watched them day in, day out at practice, on the road, everywhere.
You know, a lot of people have been asking that, and obviously they're very talented. They really are gifted. They know how to play. But what they really have is togetherness. They really are a together bunch. They've talked a lot amongst themselves about being a band of brothers. There really is a brotherhood, a spirit that kind of unites them all, not just the starters, but the walk-ons and the managers. And so it's just, they had a kind of collective strength that they wouldn't have had as individuals.
You know, they do, and I've watched them play a lot, not as much as you have, and a lot of it on TV, but sometimes having the pleasure of being there in person, which is just so magnetic. It's really magical. But, you know, when you watch them, they do have, like, somebody always seems to take the lead, or somebody has a really hot night, and on the night, on Monday, that was clearly Dante DiVincenzo, who had an amazing night. And I know that you have a strong relationship with him, and the quote I read before was that he said about you, Father Rob is everything. Tell me about your relationship with Dante.
Well, you know, a lot of these student athletes, they come here and they're incredibly gifted, they're incredibly talented, and then they get here and they're surrounded